What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our week 9 team builder slash battle for the IBL. This week we take on Bradyoactiv and his Iowa Hawluchas. So if you guys are hyped for that, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you guys are brand new, as always guys, definitely consider subscribing. We actually just hit the 150 subscriber mark, so big shout out to all you guys. I really appreciate you guys digging the content, and I hope to continue making that content that you guys love. Sorry, I was checking if the mute was on mic. The mic was on mute, not mute was on mic. Words are a little bit hard today, but we're gonna go ahead and try to get through it. Couple of opening announcements before we dive into this team builder portion of the video. Number one being, feel free guys to join my Discord server. It will be linked down in the description below. Definitely make sure to check that out. Cool place where you can interact with me, interact with you know, a couple of my friends as well. But definitely make sure to go ahead and check that out. Also, you guys will find links to my other leagues going on, the IBL, the Sub-Zero League, which is a new league going up. The draft analysis actually went up this week. And then we have the WPF, where we're going into playoffs, hopefully trying to make a run for the chip. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the team builder. Timestamp will be on your screen right about now for you guys that want to skip this team builder portion of the video, but I highly recommend that you guys stay because it is Monday Night Pokemon. I forgot to mention, it is Monday Night Pokemon. We have the spotlight again, so this will be going up on Monday. And yeah, hopefully we don't disappoint and we can put on for the league, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can see our teams right there. Of course, my team is all the way over there, and then Brady's is right here. His team consists of Alchemy, which is his G-Max, Blastoids, Chansey, Cloyster, Flareon, Lucario, Rhyperior, Surfetch'd, Vileplume, Whimsicott, and Zeraora. So I've been scouting out on Brady's channel, and I realized that sometimes he sticks to the same kind of sets. So he usually brings like a setup variant of Blastoise or Cloyster. He also brings up setup Lucario. Rhyperior is there as well, which he does like to bring as a lead. Surfetch'd, which he likes to usually bring choice if he does bring it. Whimsicott, which is typically his defogger. Alchemy, he typically brings it like Calm Mind, Recover, Mystical Fire, and like Fairy Stab. So we're gonna hope that he follows those same patterns and bring that into our team build this week. Major things to keep an eye on his team is Blastoids. Definitely can get out of hand. My front office homies mentioned this. Big shout out to Jay and Trico as always. That Flareon could come with like a Guts Flame Charge type of set and kind of put in some work too, so we have to be a little bit timid about that. Lucario, which is always a threat. It's actually dual stab is very good against my team with Steel Fighting, especially if it wants to run like a special variant right there with Dark Pulse that actually hits I think all of my team pretty much for super effective or neutral damage. I think URSHIFU might be the only one who resists his stabs, and I don't even think it resists fighting if I'm not mistaken. Zeraora, which could be a threat. He doesn't really bring it that much, but I could definitely see it coming to this matchup. I think it has a fair matchup, but he does have to consider Pikachu Lightning Rod, so that is a thing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we're scared of. And then Chansey, of course, right? Chansey is super annoying. You guys might notice a couple of new faces on the squad right there. We do have Xcloud and Mr. Rhyme, which are making their you know, not debuts in this game, but they are making their debut on the roster sheet. And yeah, we ended up dropping Duraludon and Swoobat. If you guys missed that, I did mention in my last video, I didn't go that much into it, but I did feel that, you know, my team lacked a lot of special offense, so I felt picking up Mr. Rhyme, and Xcloud gave me that. I did drop Duraludon and Swoobat, so I did lose a defogger, but luckily I do pick up a rapid spinner in Mr. Rhymes. Mr. Rhyme also cleans up screen, so if any opponent wants to go ahead and do that as well, we can get rid of it. And I feel that just overall for the squad, it blends very nice. So that is the two squads. We're gonna go ahead and dive into what we brought and why we brought it. So first of all, we have our boy Shadow. You know, Shadow's been putting in the work this season. Oops, pay him his respect as always. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. My controller was having some I guess battery issues, and it was bugging But we got Shadow here starting off the team. Shadow's going to be rocking a set that involves max HP, 172 defense, 4 special attack, 68 speed def, and 12 speed. So the speed there is just a little bit of speed creep because he does have a lot of base 60 mons. If you guys look at his team, well, not look at it, but I'll tell you, he has things like you know, we're not necessarily a lot of 60 mons, but he might have a couple of things that want to try to speed creep me. So things like Flareon could try to speed creep me. I actually think I have enough EVs for non-speed invested Flareon. Rhyperior might try to speed us. You know, Surfetch, things like that. So having a little bit of speed on there is good just for that initial speed creep. We're gonna be rocking Rish, Moonblast, Teleport, and Flamethrower. I also forgot to mention that this thing is actually unaware because you know, these things are primary switch into things like Blastoids and things like Cloyster. With the EV spread that we have, we do not get 3-hit KO'd by any variant of Modest or Adamant Cloyster at all. So their boosts don't matter. So once unaware is up, so you know, we won't be 3-hit KO'd by any variant of either, which is really nice. We have Wish, Teleport. Let's say we want to Wish, teleport into someone else if he's not boosted up, so that's a thing. And then Flamethrower is just there to catch the Vileplume on the switch, to catch the Lucario on the switch if he wants to get cheeky. We can also live a hit from Lucario if it's you know, doesn't matter if we set up, we'll always take a hit as long as he's not choice banded. So we're gonna have to scout out for that. Next we got Bronzong. So Bronzong here is rocking the leftovers. Been a true champ the whole season of Bronzong, for real though. Max HP, max defense with the levitate ability. So this thing can be our main switch into Bronzong. It's our main switch into Zeraora. It's our main switch into things like Vileplume. It's our main switch into things like Surfetched. And Lucario. I was really debating over Cobra Berry versus leftovers, and I kind of think I want to put Cobra Berry on before the game. And I might. But yeah, Body Press and Psychic hit a good amount of his team for good damage. So we hit things like the Vileplume, Surfetched. We hit things like the Chansey with the Body Press. If we can get up an Iron Defense, a lot of his team isn't hitting us for hard damage, so that's pretty good. Next we got Garbodor, my boy Garbodor, which is my main switch into Zeraora, and a lot of his defensive threats, his physical ones. So at least like Lucario and Surfetch, I'm going to be switching this in, getting off some Rocky Helmet damage. This is 9 times out of my 10 my lead. Like I said, I was scouting on Brady's page a lot, and it didn't look like he brought removal a lot of the times. So I'm going to try to take advantage of that. I'm going to be trying to go ahead and get up my Toxic Spikes and my Spikes. Toxic Spikes are really good for things like his wearing down his Rhyperior, his Zeraora if it's not boots, Blastoise, so Shell Smash does get a little bit too out of hand if he decides to do that late game, and my Clefable's a little bit worn down. We don't have to worry too much about it. Clear Smog is there for the Alchemy to not set up, but honestly I was really debating about taking off Toxic Spikes, which I might actually do to put Gunk Shot. So I might do that after this little team builder, and I think I am, because I was discussing it with my front office, and I just feel like Clear Smog is only doing 8% to Alchemy, and we don't have any recovery. So I'm gonna put Gunk Shot on there over that, but we'll keep the Clear Smog. But yeah, basically my switch into Alchemy, my switch into Lucario, my switch into Surfetched, things like that. This thing is gonna get worn down over the time, but I do expect it to be the lead. So yeah, I made this team a couple weeks ago, guys. So earlier in the week. Actually, it was like last week, because we're battling super late. So this battle is Monday night, but we are barely playing this on Friday. So we're super late. But next we got Gold Ranger making his debut. Last time we had purple. We switched up the color sprite since we learned how to do it a little bit better, and I think it looks sick, man. Let me know in the comments down below if you like Gold Ranger better, or if you guys like the Purple Ranger. But you guys can see this thing when it's Dynamax. It's no joke, man. It looks sick. But Life Orb, as always, Unseen ability, Unseen Fist ability, Surging Strikes, Close Combat, Iron Head, and Aerial Ace. We're rocking 28 HP, 252 attack, 4 defense, 28 speed def, and 204 speed with Jolly Nature, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that speed creep there is for a Jolly Lucario, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this thing could win late game, definitely. We are completely walled by the Vileplume, so if we can wear that down with like Spikes damage from the from the guard border. It could be really helpful to make sure that surging strikes into a aerial ace will have a little chance to kill if it's like max. So that's always good. Close combat wrecks everything else on his team, and we're just pretty much just clicking buttons with this mod like always, right? This thing is so overpowered, and I really think the only reason I am doing fairly well in this league, I want to say I'm 5-3 right now, but it's because of this guy. This guy's a beast. He's a pain to prep for. So yeah, next we got our debut mod of the team. I'm very excited for this, inspired by the LA Rams, baby. We got Senior Bad Breath right here, rocking the choice specs. Those colors are sick. Max HP, max speed, because with the timid nature, because we actually have a chance to outspeed things like Flareon if he's not running max speed. We outspeed Alcremie if he's not running max speed. We outspeed Surfetched if he's not rocking max speed. We outspeed Vileplume, and yeah, we can 2-hit KO pretty much everything on his team with the Boom Burst. We do have a couple of coverage moves in Surf, Flamethrower, and Extra Sensory, but I think most of the time I'm just clicking Boom Burst. Not even Rhyperior wants to switch in on this, so it's pretty much a threat to him, and hopefully he goes ahead and preps for it, because I know it can be slept on. It can be slept on. I lost my train of thought real quick, but yeah, that's going to be Senior Bad Breath, rocking the Timid Nature with the choice specs. And lastly, to wrap up the team, we have a Mamoswine rocking the choice scarf just for some type of speed, speed tier, because Zero Aura is super fast. So this one is actually rocking an Adamant Nature with the thick fat ability. But the thing about Mamoswine here is that he actually has enough speed for a Zero Aura, speed creeping a Ribombee. And it's 2 more points than that, just in case he wants to try to speed creep my speed creep. But I don't know if Brady will know, like, whether, I know he's fairly new to Pokemon, so I don't know if he'll know like the speed creeping mechanics and stuff like that, so we'll see. But Ice Cold Crash, Earthquake, Iron Head, Superpower hits most of his team. I don't think he has a switch in besides Surfetched, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, everything else gets hit pretty hard. Closer can take a hit too, I'm not gonna lie, and kind of bulky Blastoids, but those mons don't really want to be taking chip, especially if they're like set up. They take 30 on the switch in, then they take another 30. I sack myself off, and then I can bring something else in like Clefable and just not even worry about it too much because we are unaware. But that's gonna be the whole team right there, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I did name this Iowa Hawluchas because you guys know the rules. If I bring Garbodor against your team, it's trash. Gold Ranger with the new Sprite, Exploud, aka Bad Breath with the Rams skin, and Manny. So let me go ahead and get connected with my opponent, and I'll be right back at you guys with that battle. Alrighty, guys, we are back. And if you guys did skip to this part of the video, we are taking on Bradyoactiv and his Iowa Hawlucha. It is Monday night Pokemon, so get the hype ready, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your pretzels, get whatever you like to snack on, sit down and get ready for this battle because it's going to be a good one for sure. I'm going to go ahead and click the code in right now and get connected with Brady. Good luck, have fun to him. Let's go ahead and, as always, annoying me, got to get the layout. I'm expecting Alcremie, Blastoise, Chansey, Lucario, Rhyperior, and the Vileplume. So we'll see how many we get right. Yeah, I'm really hyped for this battle. Good luck, have fun to Brady, as always. Let me go ahead and start the music so you guys can go ahead and hear that. I know sometimes it's not all that. Okay. Oof, pretty nervous. See what he brings. Chansey, Alcremie. Oh wow, no Blastoids or Cloyster? That's crazy. Okay, so he doesn't bring the Blastoids. He brings Alcremie. He doesn't bring Vileplume? Wow. That's insane. No Surfetched is good to see either. I was kind of scared of that thing. And Whimsicott, no Zero Aura. Interesting squad he decided to go with. Garbodor kind of goes in though. Garbodor kind of goes in. Okay. Well, I think I want to rethink my lead now because I was originally planning on going with Garbodor, but now I see that Rhyperior is such a free lead for him. So I'm definitely thinking different now. Brady. Oh. Okay. I kind of want to lead Purple Ranger. He has nothing for that. If he leads Whimsicott, good good play on his end, but I think leading my Gold Ranger is amazing. It's immaculate, actually. Image. Okay, guys, let me do this real quick before I lock in. I got 17 seconds. Okay. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and click in. Like I said, have fun. Good luck to Brady. Brought a lot of things I wasn't expecting. No Blastoids really catches me off guard. No. Man, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so he didn't bring Blastoids. He didn't bring Cloyster. He didn't bring Sirfetch'd. What does he lead with? Okay, he does lead with this, so I think it's a pretty free Surgy Strikes here. Rhyperior, even if he's like max HP. To URSHIFU. Yeah, Surging Strikes just kind of milliwops this. I don't think anything. Oh, how much is Whimsicott switching in on this? It takes about half. Should I predict it and go for Iron Head is the question. I feel like that'd be such a huge play. Or what if I just max Steel Spike here? No, I'm gonna click Surging Strikes. It's gonna do about 50% to Whimsicott. We'll go ahead and take that damage. We'll take that damage happily. Very happily. But we got the lead right, so that's always good, right? It's always a good start to the battle. Okay, he's gonna let this thing fall down, I guess. So, YOLO. Bop. Rocky Helmet. It's not Rocky Helmet. Okay, so good thing I didn't over predict there. And URSHIFU picks up the first dub. The first kill, sorry, not the first dub. Let's see. URSHIFU kills Rhyperior. Yo, ayo. This man is dangerous. This man has been picking up bodies all season. Rhyperior is gone. That's a great start to the battle. We got the first kill. Always gets to spill first blood. Brady is 2-6 this season. We are 5-3, so our records aren't too off. I guess they are 3 wins off, but hey, you can never underestimate your opponent in a draft league. You know, we showed that in GDL, baby. This thing. He doesn't have Blastoids or Clefable. Actually, what stops me from just going into Garbodor right now? Or what stops me from going into this? Bronzong? Or what? Yeah, Bronzong. Okay, let's go Bronzong. I don't think this can get anything to hit us. We get up our rocks, do good damage, break any sashes that he might have. Let's go into Bronzong. I didn't put Cobra Berry on this, so I'm kind of glad I didn't put Cobra Berry. Okay, it's one of these sets. Okay, so I think it's gonna be like sub Leech Seed. My controller was acting stupid before this game, so I actually had I'm using the Joy-Cons, and I haven't played with the Joy-Cons in a while. They feel good in the hands. Psychic breaks a sub. Psychic always breaks a sub. Was it worth getting on my rocks? I don't know. Because this thing always beats me, right? Technically, because it can consistently sub up on me. Is it sub protect? I didn't see leftovers. Okay, he does switch out. What is he going to? Lilac. Chansey? This thing. Okay. Okay, we'll go Psychic here. Bop. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, that did almost 25%, and it is leftovers, so that's good to know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch into see. Yeah, okay, so that's like just max HP, like a good amount of defense. I think I'm just gonna go this thing here, and I can't wait to see his reaction in the video when he sees the name on this thing. Here I'll get up a Spike. Spike's pretty free. We'll find out if the what's it called? The Whimsicott is we'll find out if the Whimsicott is heavy duty boots is what I meant to say. And here I might actually clear smog. Yeah, I might just clear smog this. I was thinking last second, like we should have ran. I should have ran. What's that move called? Black Sludge on this instead of Rocky Helmet, but because this day was mostly switching it onto this Alchemy, so this is still doing huge damage too. Not the clear smog, but the gunk shot incoming to him. Okay, he's gonna G-max up. Unless he has a lot of speed investment too, this thing shouldn't outspeed us unless he sped crept for it. So, okay, and let's hope he's not. Oh, if he's weakening his policy, I guess it's not too bad. We do have the clear smog. Oh, he's not. He's not. He's leftovers. He's leftovers. I'm dumb. And I don't mind trading this 1v1 here. Awesome, and we outsped him. That's perfect. Loses its Calm Mind boost. And then max flares. Okay. Ooh, that did a lot more than I was expecting. Why is that a 2-hit KO? Why is that such a clean 2-hit KO? Excusi? It did about 49%? Oh wow, he's like max modest. Okay, well, he's like max HP, max defense. So is it worth getting up a spike here? I think I need damage on this thing. URSHIFU, like if I go URSHIFU and I max steel spike. Yeah, I need him in range at about 56 to 67. Hopefully we hit this gunk shot. We do hit it, thankfully. Big damage, let's go. Hopefully he doesn't fairy move here. Okay, he does max flare. And it kills, okay. So there goes this guy, right? And what's he at right now? He's a little bit less than 50. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Okay, I think I have to go into Gold Ranger here. And I think we just max Steel Spike. Because the auntie doesn't want to take it. Let's do it. He might switch out. I mean, he could switch out. And Garbodor is done. Garbodor, I thought you were going to put in way more work, buddy. But if he tries to switch in, he stays in. Okay, so I think this is going to die. Let's go ahead and mark that too, though. Alchemy kills Garbodor. I am glad I put Gunk Shot on the Garbodor too. Look at that, baby. Gold Ranger in the flesh. Let's go. New color sprites. And this should kill. This should kill 100% of the time. But it's not Babiri's leftovers. Bye-bye. Pop. Cool. So, URSHIFU kills Alchemy. Oh, that's why. Okay. Alchemy's gone. 4 to 5. And this thing just kind of puts in the work now. We'll live a Moonblast. He could sub. He could sub. But if he subs, I think... Oh, well. Prankster sub is a thing, right? Maybe we get up on our attack on the Whimsicott. How much is Whimsicott doing? And if we're Dynamax, it only does about 23%. So, I want to see where we're at too. But I might just, if the Whimsicott comes in, I might max Knuckle into Airstream. Because the Knuckle will get rid of its boot, of its sub. Ooh, never mind, it still does 50. Do I need, how much is the 75? What do I need? I need 25% off more on this. And this thing is not worth giving up. Question is, do I go for max airstream here? I think so. This might have been a misplay. Okay, it does substitute. And that's the range we need him at to, that's the range we need him at. Perfect. So now he can't, should I max the knuckle here? I kind of feel like I should. If he doesn't sub, does it kill? It has a small chance to if he's no HP. Does he sub here? He probably subs. I'm gonna max knuckle. If he moonblast here, it's kind of a problem. Okay, perfect. He subs. So this will for sure break the sub. And then next turn we're faster than him. He is 1 point above where he can sub. So, but we have Surgy strikes. So I think each one will break the sub, or 2 of them will break the sub. Yeah. Okay. The sun's gone. I really wish we would have got up a spike, because if that Lucario sashed, it can revenge me. Okay, he does substitute again, but this does not save him. 2 of these should break his sub. Maybe even 1. Pop, 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 pop. KS1. Crits. Doesn't break the sub. Interesting. 2 of them, right? Should break it. Yep. Awesome. And we get the last one. Okay. So, like I was saying, guys, if he is sashed Lucario, that could be the biggest threat. But even if he is, I think we could still pull it off. And if he goes into Lucario right now, I think he's sashed. Or scarfed. But even scarf, we outspeed. What's my health at? He goes into Chansey, which is very interesting. 120, 67. Okay. We'll go ahead and close combat. I don't think anything's taking close combat on this team. Okay, this thing should die too. Bop. Okay, Chansey's dead. So Whimsica's dead and Chansey's dead. So URSHIFU kills Whim. URSHIFU kills Chansey. Okay. So does that mean he's not Carrot? I don't think he's I do not think that he is sashed Lucario. So I think we might win this. URSHIFU just putting on a clinic. It should die. Bop, just 1. Okay. Let's get it, baby. URSHIFU the murderer. URSHIFU the murderer. Put some respect on URSHIFU's name. Put some respect on URSHIFU's name. Put some respect on URSHIFU's name. I think he's gonna pick up the 6-0 here. He killed Rhyperior. Let me see. He killed Rhyperior. He killed Creamy. He killed Whimsicott. He killed Chansey. He killed Flareon. Now he kills this. Let's go, URSHIFU. Oh, put in the work, baby. Let's go. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and pick up the 5-0 victory against Bradyoactiv. And feels good, man. Feels good. URSHIFU absolutely just wrecking this game, putting in the work. He was like, yo, don't worry, xCloud. You don't got to show this week. It's all me, baby. I got the new color. I got everything. I got the flare. Let's make it drip. Shit. URSHIFU putting in the work. Man, hell of a game to Bradyoactiv. I do want to give a big shout out to him because our scheduling was definitely off on both sides, and we both worked with each other to go ahead and get that scheduling done. So big shout out to Bradyoactiv. Had a lot of fun with this battle. It was Monday night, so hey, we had to put on for the IBL squad, which I feel that we did. And yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys are brand new, as always, guys, definitely consider subscribing. We're on the road to 200 followers now, and hopefully we can get that by the end of the year. But again, great game to my boy Bradyoactiv. You know, he's a new coach in the season, so really I got to play him, and I'm looking to play him on the flop, and we'll see who takes that dub. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of your hair. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.